future success.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions, with laborers starting at $23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for laborers, mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offers great pay, health, dental, and vision insurance, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Community means something different to everyone. But for me, it means cheering on those around you during the good times and helping them out during the tough times. I'm softball player Jordy Ball, and I've been blessed with the support of my friends, family, coaches, and community throughout my life. When looking for a bank to call home, it was easy to choose Midwest Bank. I never feel like just another customer, and they're proud to support their communities. They love what they do, and it shows. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank.
Looking for a job that feels like family? Join Lincoln Industries, where tradition meets innovation. They're a family-owned, privately held manufacturing company with a passion for excellence and a commitment to their community. They have openings on all shifts at both the main plant and air park facilities, offering flexibility to fit your schedule. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, there's a place for you there. At Lincoln Industries, they invest in their people's success, providing opportunities for growth and advancement. Apply now and become a part of something special at Lincoln Industries.
You can help fight deadly diseases like RSV and influenza while getting paid for your time. Velocity Clinical Research is now seeking clinical trial participants in your area. Participants can receive compensation for study-related time. No health insurance is needed to join. Find a study near you at velocitytrials.com. That's velocitytrials.com.
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your corner for every financial move you want to make. Your money's backed by a roster of experts who put in the work to know you and your community. So whether you're opening a savings account, buying a home, or planning your future, you always know who to turn to. Working together toward your financial goals. That's a win in our playbook. Union Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The next generation of Huskers starts now. Join the official Kids Club of Nebraska Athletics today to score access to select home games, a discount at the team store, and endless Husker spirit. The free JV team gets you started with a game credential. Upgrade to the $35 Lil Huskers membership for a welcome box and VIP Lil Huskers experiences. Fuel your Husker spirit. Join the Kids Club today at huskers.com/kidsclub. Go Big Red.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations, now 5 Lincoln locations. That's 25% more locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11, located right alongside the 93.7 The Ticket Studios at 1040 O Street.
At Fairway Meat Market, you're family, and as part of the family, they want to save you money on your meat and groceries. Now, through July 21st, enjoy USDA Choice 8-ounce bacon wrap tenderloin for $4.99 each. St. Louis spare ribs for $2.88 per pound. All-natural whole Boston pork butt for $1.88 per pound. 93% lean ground beef for $4.99 per pound in a 10-pound tube. And Boulevard 6-packs for just $5.99. That's all at Fairway Meat Market in the Rockledge Square Shopping Center, just south of 84th and Van Dorn.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see a slight chance of showers and storms. Otherwise, partly sunny. An afternoon high around 88. Tonight, a chance of showers and storms from over that low around 65. And tomorrow, we'll see mainly sunny skies return. See an afternoon high around 82. And meteorologist Kyle Puckett for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome to The Drive with AD Raff and Ahman Green. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0. and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
12-year NFL veteran.
He's got some speed to go with strength.
Huskers and Green Bay Packers Hall of Famer.
Shovel pass to Green into Vikings territory. Finally brought down.
And University of Nebraska East sports coach, Ahman Green.
Look at Green all by himself. 20, 10, touchdown.
Brought to you by Sand Hills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Tuesday, and there is controversy brewing already this morning.
There's no controversy.
Yeah, I believe it was told that you guys were both going to play the game the very first time on the very first matchup.
I specifically paid for it to be available to me at 3 p.m. on a Monday. I'm not waiting until 8 p.m. on a Tuesday to play it.
On a Tuesday. I don't know. I think Rico might have an argument here.
That's fine. I knew that he was gonna run. I knew that he wasn't gonna. I knew something was gonna happen. The good thing is that we posted it. We broadcasted it live. It's known. It's out there. And if it doesn't happen, it's because of Rico.
Nick, let me ask you.
He also is a top 10 team. I mean, how good do you have to be?
Nick, let me ask you. Nick, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
You got like 6 or 7 games under your belt.
I have about 4. And I've lost 3 of them.
Folks, we are discussing the new EA college football that is out now, that came out yesterday at 4 p.m. Central Time, I believe.
4 p.m. Eastern.
4 p.m.
3
Eastern
p.m.
Time,
Central.
3 p.m. Central.
Yep.
Nick has, 4 games under the belt already?
I have 4 games under the belt. I am 1-3 overall. I lost to number 1 Georgia on the road.
Don't tell us yet.
It is hard.
Okay, because we want to discuss this.
The game is not easy.
We're going to discuss it at 9. To some of the drive listeners.
That's fine.
That may have gotten it, because I'm interested, Nick, because there's a lot of things I read up. I want to get your first take on it to see what you think.
Yeah.
Because it was weird on social media last night, just kind of going through the people, posting pictures of it, etc. And kind of brought me back to the nostalgia when I was playing video games, man, excited for. But this does not look like a video game. In fact, even on the news last night, this says this is not real. They were showing Nebraska. I was like, good God.
I'll tell you guys this. At 8 p.m. Central Time last night, 768,000 people were playing online. 768,000 people. And obviously it's like that's give or take a few, because it's like a 768,937, whatever it is.
Wow.
But that's just online. That does not include people that were like me.
That have the actual
playing,
game.
Well, no, that were playing the offline
gameplays.
Oh, yeah.
Like the offline
Dynasty.
Yeah. They just got who was playing online against random people, against friends, 768,000 plus at 8 p.m. last night. That does not include the folks like me that were playing offline dynasty modes. So,
well, Chase B, good morning to you. He goes, dropping 90 on Colorado in the new college football game is so satisfying.
It is.
GBR.
I forced. Fun fact, I told you guys, I'm 1-3. Shadur Sanders in Colorado is my 1 win. Shadur threw 4 picks. I get better.
Shadur.
Get better.
Get better.
Malcolm Hartzog had 2 picks. No. Anyway.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is good stuff, man. That is good stuff. I'm excited to see it. So you and Rico are playing at what time today?
I want to play Rico at 8 p.m. Also, here's the thing: is if he wanted to, he could have bought the digital version yesterday and gotten it at 3 p.m. like we all of us did, and it would have had 0 issues.
Yeah.
And so these were avoidable problems, right? These were avoidable problems.
Yeah.
Also, yes, we're playing at 8 p.m. Central Time tonight. That's the plan.
So I can watch it?
Yes. Yeah. And after work,
how do I watch it?
We'll send you guys the link.
Okay.
But after Rico gets off work at 4:30, whatever time, we'll be able to go home and play 4 games, and we'll be even.
I think he's got kids.
I think he's got a couple kids that probably prevents him from playing 4 games.
Hey,
Nick,
that's his problem.
Sounds like improv. Sounds like a Rico problem.
Sounds like a realist or a Rico problem.
Nick's like, not my kids.
Don't have kids. I love KJ and Ellie, but don't have kids.
man, today, folks, on the show, we got a lot to dive into. I'm just letting you guys know later this afternoon, I'm probably going to get more and more irritable. Tomorrow, the procedure. I'm encouraging all of you. I told you yesterday, doing something, telling you all, get into your doctors. I'm going to have that thing you do when you're 50. The old colonoscopy.
Oh.
Yep.
Sorry, AD.
Yeah, so it's going to be a broth diet.
You're going to be sidelined for a couple of days?
Well, I will not be in tomorrow because the procedure is done tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
And then, so yeah, but I know later about 3 o'clock today, I'm going to be like in a pissed off mood because I'm going to be hungry. And I'm just going to be drinking broth like it's coffee. So I'm definitely not working out today because I've got nothing.
Have you guys seen the Seinfeld episode where he's just like, where Kramer's just like, nah, you have to eat before surgery. You need to get your strength. That's AD. That's AD today.
Hey,
you have
let
to
me
eat
ask
before
you this.
surgery. You need your strength.
I'm going to eat right now. I was going to eat egg whites, but they're out of egg whites, unfortunately, here. They do have a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. I'm probably not going to eat the biscuit part of it. A little bit of the egg, a little bit of the sausage, leave the rest there. And then it'll just be clear. Anybody who's had that done before, you know what I'm talking about. If you're, you know what I'm talking about. If you're old like me, would be something good besides the broth. I mean, it has to be clear. It can't be purple or red or things of that nature. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna eat early, like right now. She's out there making. But I was like a little kid. I felt like a kid that was going to the store, or a person, that was going to the store tomorrow. They said they don't have the game until 8. I asked Gracie, God bless her soul. She goes, "Oh, we don't have any more egg whites." I was like, "Oh."
No more egg whites?
Because it's something that's light, man. So
what am I supposed to eat?
We'll see what happens, man. See what happens. Nick, real quick, before we go to break, we're gonna talk MLB when we come back. Did you watch any of it yesterday?
I did. I stopped playing the game to watch the home run derby.
What'd you think?
It was all right.
We'll get into it more. We'll get into it more.
I thought there were some good showings by underrated guys. So and not somewhat of the more powerful guys. So I thought it was okay.
Okay. Raff, I know we know you watched it as well.
Yeah, I watched it.
What did you guys
volume down? I
didn't watch it.
I thought it was boring.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna discuss that. We got also, man, shots fired by Colin Montgomery.
Yeah.
Towards Tiger Woods in this weekend's Open at Troon, Royal Troon, I believe where it's at, and there was some interesting banter going back and forth. Of course, Tiger shuts him down with a very quick statement on that. The new EA Sports that came out, also one of Raff's guys was treated pretty bad in the airplane, man. Pretty bad. That's my cousin too, man. Terrell Davis is my cousin. You know Terrell Davis is my cousin?
Mile High Salute.
Is that right?
Terrell Davis is my cousin.
There you go.
Also, he can't be my cousin because we both black, man. That's what you saying, Nick? Is that where we're going right now, man?
No, we're going to break.
We're going to break. Look at Rico's face. We'll be back. It's the Drive. And as Nick said, no, we're going to break. We'll be right back.
Midwest Bank is proud to be your local community bank right here in Lincoln. This is Travis with Midwest Bank, now with 2 branches conveniently serving Lincoln and 8 other locations across Nebraska. We're here to help you with any of your needs. From opening a checking account to buying a home or financing your business, our staff is here for you. Stop in and you might see Shin Daddy himself. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Learn more at midwest.bank, member FDIC.
Ready to add a dash of Southern flavor to your week? At Wings and Rings, their brand new Southern fried wings have arrived for a limited time. Indulge in the irresistible goodness of large, traditional bone-in wings coated in a crispy beer batter and fried to perfection. Try them with hot honey or any other sauces. And for those busy summer days coming up, look no further than their Southern Fried Wings Family Bundle. Wings and Rings, 2 Lincoln locations on O Street or Village Lane.
Hi, it's Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and maybe the biggest savings in the Midwest are happening right now at Koppel. When you buy a new GMC or Chevrolet anywhere else, you might be paying too much. But right now, we're going to give you over $10,000 off list or 1.9% APR on select new Chevrolets or GMCs. So please give us a shot before you buy anywhere else. Please stop in the dealership or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. Must trade and finance with approved credit.
Problem gambling is not just a financial issue. It's an emotional problem with financial consequences. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, contact Choices Treatment Center's 24-hour helpline at 402-476-2300. That's 402-476-2300.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your corner for every financial move you want to make. Your money's backed by a roster of experts who put in the work to know you and your community. So whether you're opening a savings account, buying a home, or planning your future, you always know who to turn to. Working together toward your financial goals. That's a win in our playbook. Union Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The weather is hot, the kids are out of school, and you're on your way to the lake and summer road trips. Are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No tag-ons, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Play ball! Summertime is here, and so is another action-packed baseball season with the Lincoln Salt Dogs. Bring your whole crew to Haymarket Park to experience the magic under the lights and the thrill of the game. Enjoy daily specials like Wiener Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, Fireworks Friday, and Family Fun Day Sunday, plus special events and discounts. Don't miss out on the excitement.
Strike three, you're out!
Visit saltdogs.com to see this week's promotions and secure your tickets to unleash the fun.
Prodigy Baseball Academy, Lincoln's premier baseball program, is excited to partner with the #1 national youth and high school program to offer a larger player development program with a national network for tournaments and recruiting. Prodigy Baseball has been nominated several years by the Lincoln Choice Awards for outstanding dedication to youth baseball. Come see the USA Prime Prodigy difference. For a full listing of tryouts and to learn more about USA Prime Prodigy, check them out on Facebook at Lincoln Prodigy Baseball or at LincolnProdigyBaseball.com. USA Prime Prodigy is excited to announce the tryouts for the upcoming season. Prodigy Baseball is where players in Lincoln go to receive player development, a competitive tournament schedule, and incredible family atmosphere. USA Prime Prodigy will be hosting tryouts July 14th through the 16th at 6 p.m. at Optimus Sports Complex for ages 7 to 14. Jalen Wordley, Caleb Clark, and Mason McConaughey from Husker Baseball will be there to sign autographs and talk to the youth. Tryouts start on July 14th at 6 p.m. Learn more at LincolnProductyBaseball.com.
At Doane University, we build leaders, and that means your success and achievements come first.
At Doane University, your future is uniquely yours, and our world-class liberal arts education is just the beginning.
We invite you to schedule your campus visit and experience why Doane University will start you on your journey to your future career.
Learn more by scheduling your personal campus visit today at doane.edu/visit. See you soon.
Without a strong IT partner, your business ends up overspending, underperforming, wearing too many hats, complicating your work, and more. Applied Connective Technologies can help with experts in every facet of technology. If it plugs in, powers on, or charges up, they're your people. Imagine being able to call one team for all your technology solutions rather than a village of vendors and providers. For all your needs in managed IT and cybersecurity, phone systems, physical security, infrastructure, and audio or video, head to appliedconnective.com to better your business today.
Honey, I'm so excited about the Nebraska Lottery's Lotto America Ticket Snap promotion.
Really?
Yeah. When you buy a Lotto America ticket with the All-Star bonus by August 5th and enter the voucher number online, you could win Nebraska football Skybox season tickets or other great football prizes. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting you don't know a lot about football.
Well, the Skybox would be a great place to see whether they use the spread, shotgun, option, or I formation.
Lotto America top prize odds, 1 in 26 million.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the K&TK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeit. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
Now back to The Drive with AD, Raff, and Ahman Green on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. Tuesday. Going to be cooler out today.
Yeah, a little bit of severe
chance of rain might be
I
gone,
was
maybe.
saying, well, slight chance of severe weather. I saw the Salt Dogs postpone their game today.
Wow,
with
already?
the
Wow.
potential of severe weather in the area.
Wow.
So, AD, what you snacking on there from the mill? It looks delicious.
Well, I'm eating the egg and a little bit of the sausage.
Okay.
It's very good, but like I said, after this, they said a light breakfast. So this is light. I'm not eating the whole bun.
Yep.
But I'm going to be pissed off in a bad mood after about 2. I already know that right away. I'm going to be irritable.
I saw the Nick Sainert commercial yesterday.
Oh, of what coffee I get?
That was nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Poster boy.
It's delicious. Not poster boy.
Maybe we need to get a cutout of you and put it outside the door.
They should.
With the mill sign.
With the mill.
Holding the cup.
Nick, what is that drink called?
It's just a sugar-free vanilla latte. And if you want to hear what's all in it, it's like sugar-free. I didn't start doing the oat milk thing until a couple of weeks ago, but it's good. It makes it a little more creamier. I think it feels like, and it's pretty good that way. So it's sugar-free vanilla latte, iced latte. I don't do hot drinks.
Yeah, me neither.
And so sugar-free vanilla iced latte with oat milk and a couple extra shots of espresso usually. So I mean,
is there a lot of calories in that?
I don't know. Sugar-free makes me feel better,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm sure there's still calories. I think oat milk's supposed to be a little bit better for you.
Oh, yeah.
But it's good though, isn't it?
Oh, it's so good. Luke and his team here at the mill make it so
Would you
good
like?
too.
Would you like that bun?
I do not want the bun. I was going to take the sausage, but it seems like you ate all the sausage, contrary to what you said you were going to do. You said, he said, I'm only going to eat part of the sausage. And I was like, oh, cool. I'm going to ask AD if I can have that sausage when he's done with it. But then
Looked over there, none left.
Yeah. Nope.
Shock Dog 21, what's up? He says, I've had 20 plus. Oh, man. 20 plus colonoscopies my lifetime. Colon cancer. And I'll stop me right now. You'll be all right. They're easy. Make sure they put you out. You don't want to be awake for any of that. Wake up happy and have no idea what happened.
Oh, he knows what happened. But dang, 20 colonoscopies.
Shock Dog, warrior, man. Praying you're doing well. Praying you're doing well, my man. Praying you're doing well. Subpar hacker. Hey, Dad lived on Jello before mine. I think there'll be a lot of Jello. They say it can't be any reds or blues. I'm sure that'll mess up the dye or whatever they put inside you.
Yeah.
Pete Fergie, what's up? AD, just think about those doctors are playing NCAA 25 for the win. You'll be good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Pete, my man.
Oh man.
Oh man. You guys, there was a lot of games yesterday being played. Like Nick, you mentioned over like 750-something thousand.
Yeah.
That was just online, not counting the people that are just playing offline. But also MLB. You know, first of all, let's go to, you look about the draft that's taking place even still today. Rounds 11 through 20 are going on today. They had rounds 1 through first and second rounds were on Sunday.
Yep.
3 through 10 were yesterday, 11 through 20 today. Huskers that were chosen. Huskers that were chosen. Sears was 7th round, correct?
Sears was 7th round,
Karen
211th overall. Karen went 4th. Yeah.
You guys, what do you think about? I'm intrigued about not even a Husker. I'm always talking about the Huskers. But what did you think about my man from Florida that went to the Royals?
Cags, I was shocked that man fell to 6th. Shocked.
I thought he was going to be like first 3.
Oh, I thought I was thinking 4th, 5th overall. But so you have the Guardians who took Bazana from Oregon State, who's really good. The first second baseman ever drafted number 1 overall out of college. He's and you think about that because a lot of guys will move positions. They'll move shortstop to second, or they'll move from outfield to second base. That's a position you can shift guys to pretty easily. The Reds then take their guy. The Rockies. I was shocked that Kansas City still had a chance at Cags. At
the first thing
overall.
I thought of was you taking off your Chicago Cubs jersey, folding it up, putting it in the closet.
No, I love Chicago's pick.
And getting out your Kansas City Royals Cags jersey because we know you are the biggest Cags jersey.
I'm not sure about that.
You're the biggest Cags fan in Nebraska.
Not necessarily sure about that.
You say it so good though. What's his last name again?
Jack Caglione.
Oh,
Jack Caglione.
Angelic.
I was surprised that Condon from Georgia, the third baseman, fell to 3. I thought he was going to be the number 1 overall pick in all honesty. But Cleveland selects, Bazana. Then you have the Nick Kurtz and Hagen Smith from the White Sox. I'm excited to talk to Austin today, who's maybe the biggest Royals fan in the station besides Jake Sorensen.
And he's like, you guys know your baseball.
Because I don't think that he told me before I left town on Friday that he didn't think that Cags was going to fall to 6. He thought that the Royals were going to just have to take Hagen Smith, the left-handed pitcher from Arkansas, but he gets taken by the White Sox 5th overall, so he wasn't even worried about it. Cags gets taken 6th, and then J.J. Weatherholt 7th. Christian Moore from Tennessee, who lit it up in Omaha, it was taken 8th. And then down at 14th overall, the Chicago Cubs, third baseman from Florida State, Cam Smith. It's big, and he's a big home run hitter, and the majors are a power game now, so that's why.
And he's a big boy,
very big boy.
He is a big boy.
Yeah,
Nick, I'll never forget when you and Austin were down in Stillwater, and just watching the Florida-Nebraska game on TV. I'm thinking, I think we watched that together, man. I can't remember who I was watching. I think Jack may have been with me.
I might have been gone.
He might have been gone, but I was looking. I was like.
Working, Nick.
I was like, them dudes look awfully big. And I text you, I said, Nick, you said, AD, bigger in person.
Here's the thing. You see those two guys step out onto the foul lines for the national anthem, and you can see the height difference.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just.
And they're just built. They're athletes.
Yeah.
They're built.
Yeah.
And they're not just some dangly dudes. No, they're built.
Nebraska's really good for the Big Ten. Really good for the Big Ten, but man, similar to basketball, right?
Yeah.
Like look at how Nebraska fared against A&M in the NCAA tournament. Just a different breed. Here's different dudes.
Here's some things. I was looking at this last night. This about MLB baseball, and so much I don't know about a lot of sports as far as that go. But I never heard of this here. A prospect promotion incentive pick.
Mm-hmm.
You guys heard that before? What a prospect promotion incentive pick is. If a player is on a team's opening day roster, was rated as a person in the top 100 prospect by at least 2 of the 3 designated ranking lists, MLB, Pipeline, Baseball America, and or ESPN, and goes on to win MLB's Rookie of the Year award, that club is awarded a prospect promotion incentive selection after the first round. This year, the Arizona Diamondbacks, number 31 overall, and Baltimore Orioles were awarded picks because of this clause. Outfitter Corbin Carroll was named National League Rookie of the Year with Arizona last season. And shortstop Gunnar Henderson earned American League Rookie of the Year honors in Baltimore. Dude, I had never heard of a prospect promotion. That sounds like a discount double check.
That's why Pittsburgh is hoping for Paul Skeens. Like that's why Pittsburgh is hoping that Paul Skeens continues his dominance. And by the way, Major League Baseball All-Star game tonight, you have Paul Skeens facing off against 3 of the best hitters in the game, in Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, and then there's one more in there that I'm blanking on.
Here's one thing about the MLB All-Star games. I have watched. Here's what's, I can't say sad, but it's the reality of how bad the NBA All-Star game is. I've watched more MLB All-Star games the past 5 years than I've watched NBA All-Star
I would agree.
games.
It's the only. I think it's the only really true All-Star game that you actually get a little competitiveness out of it.
Well, and they do
because
a good job.
They're not going to physically. the chances of them physically hurting themselves are a lot less likely. I'll put it that way.
I'll be honest
Pete
too.
Rose.
I'll be honest too that like I enjoy Major League Baseball All-Star Game a little bit more too. They mic up the guys and they talk about the ins and outs of the game.
I like when they're in the outfield talking while he's pitching.
Well, so
shooting the bull.
Tonight, like,
shooting the bull.
I wouldn't be surprised if tonight they mic up Paul Skeens. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they mic him up while he's on the mound and it's okay, Paul. What are we throwing here? Because they did that last year with Alek Manaea and then Jose Trevino. I was maybe 2 years ago, but Manaea was on the mound. Trevino was behind the plate. They were throwing to each other, and it was, all right, Alek, what do you want this pitch? And you could hear them having the conversation of,
so cool.
all right, where do you want this pitch? What location? What are we throwing? How do we feel? So they'd have this conversation, and then you'd be able to see if Manaea was able to execute. So that's what the slower play of baseball allows you to do in some of these all-star games. You can't do that in basketball, right? Like, what are you going to do? Mic up a guy while he's dribbling up the floor?
Puffing and
it's
puffing.
like, all right, yeah, exactly. And so that's why I think it maybe provides a better spectacle for baseball than maybe other sports, is that mic'd up aspect. They do the same thing in spring training to maybe gain some viewers beforehand. But no, I'm excited for tonight's game. I'm actually hoping to kind of check it out for a decent time.
I'll definitely watch it and check it out, man. Like I said, it's one of those ones that you mentioned, Raff and Nick, to where it's for the fan. It's great for the fan perspective.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You hear those conversations as you mentioned.
Yeah.
They want to make it entertaining for the fans. There'll be plenty of home runs, etc. So I'm excited.
Well,
to check that out.
And you give some fans a chance to meet some of these players. Because I'll be honest with you, the home run derby, I was like, okay, I knew the Polar Bear and Bobby Witt, but I never even heard of who the one at Tiago Hernandez or
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And he had a really good career with he's one of the guys that's kind of trying to rejuvenate his career. Had a really nice start with the Toronto Blue Jays, left Toronto and signed a 1-year deal with the Dodgers now. And now he's going to be hitting the free agent market this year and going to be able to get more than what he bargained for. The other fascinating thing about the Major League Baseball draft, guys, and this is why sometimes surprises go in certain spots in the draft. And what I mean by that is somebody that may be projected mid-20s goes 15th or goes 8th. They have things called slot values. And this is unique to Major League Baseball into the fact of the Guardians can spend at most $10,570,600 on their number 1 overall pick. If they draft Charlie Condon, for example, who was projected to go number 1 overall, they probably would have to pay all of that.
Yeah.
Instead, they took a guy that was probably projected 4th, 5th overall in Travis Bazzana, and they could save $2.5 million because the slot value of each pick dramatically goes down. The Reds at number 2 overall can pay only $800,000 less than what the Guardians could at number 1 overall. So that's where it's like, as a player, it's important to try to really upgrade or upsell your stock. But for Cags, he was projected at 4th overall with $8.3 million in slot value. The Royals took him $7.2 million in slot value if they sign him to the max. So you're talking about a difference in $1.1 million just from going 4th overall to 6th overall.
Significant. Wow.
So it's fascinating to see. The Royals did it a couple of years ago. They had the 7th overall pick. They took a guy that was 7th overall pick, around $6.5 million slot value. They took a guy that was projected to go 2nd, maybe even early 3rd round. In the 1st round, paid a 1/3 of what they needed to pay. So it's really, really beneficial for some smaller market teams like the Royals because they can save money in instances while still getting higher level prospects. It's really fascinating to see it's very confusing, but once you kind of get into the weeds of it, you kind of understand how teams and why they draft where they do.
Every sport has their different nuances, their different ways of doing business. Like that, I'd never heard of that before, Nick.
Yeah,
I never knew that even existed.
It's a slot, but like in the NFL, it's just all right. What's the slot value for the best player in the game? And it helps because you have larger rosters, obviously, and there's a larger farm system that you can maybe take a flyer on a guy at 7th overall.
You can take more chances in baseball.
Yeah, because guess what? 8th round picks work out, and 6th round picks work out. So it's not just
sometimes after 15 round picks work out.
It's not just an all or nothing. That it's not like the NFL where
you got to be right.
We need to hit on this.
You have to be right.
Do you think there's any Lincoln high school guys that get drafted today?
I don't know.
Well, there was a
I
guy
think
from
it's tough. There's two Nebraska guys that have been drafted. Cale Fountain from Norris High School, and then Tyson Lewis from Millard West. Both of those guys. Lewis was supposed to go to Arkansas.
The kid from Hickman was. I think he watched it at LSU. He watched the draft in Louisiana.
Potentially, but he's going to forego his college. Cale Fountain he was taken 6th round, and so he's going to forego his time at LSU, go to the professional leagues, and then Tyson Lewis. He was projected. That's a guy that fell. He was projected mid-20s. I saw on Saturday night that he was projected to go 25th overall to the Padres at one point. But instead gets taken 51st overall.
What did they say? Why?
Just slot value money.
Value.
It's all that money. And so anyway, you kind of knew though that also Tyson Lewis was no matter what going to forego his college time at Arkansas because Arkansas and Dave Van Horn Witten got a shortstop out of the portal, and actually a former Nebraska high school guy in Camden Kozol from the Vanderbilt Commodores. So. You just have, there's little inner workings there that you see kind of behind the scenes. But no, both of those guys, Tyson Lewis, who was taken 2nd round, 51st overall, and then Cale Fountain, who was taken in the 6th round. And I could tell you the entire list if I needed to, but Cale Fountain 6th round. I have it laid out right here. I just gotta find it.
As you're finding that, Nick, Raff, I do like the fact that MLB, although I wish it was somewhat closer to the CWS.
Yeah.
I do like how they do the draft and the all-star festivities together.
Yeah.
So it keeps your eyes, because kind of like Pac said, all eyes on me.
Yeah.
MLB says all eyes on MLB because there's a lot of interest right now. You're watching the draft and you're watching watching the all-star game, the home run derby, etc. So that part I do like. I
was wrong. 5th round, 151st overall. Guessed by who? San Diego Padres. So the team that was projected and had eyes on him in the 1st round takes him in the 5th round instead. So the Padres 5th round, Cale Fountain. So both of those guys going to start their professional careers.
Unknown texter goes 0858. Good morning to you. How about Alec Boom? He should have been in the finals from Nebraska.
Yeah. He was a home run derby last night.
Yeah, he was.
First time I ever heard of him.
Yeah.
Like, he's from Nebraska.
Alec Bohm went to guest college.
He went to UNO. Was it UNO?
Nope.
Creighton.
No, not in Nebraska.
Iowa Westland.
No.
Let me take that back. It's not even close to here where he
No,
went
it was.
Was it?
I would say
Hutchinson.
4 hours away.
Hutch.
4 hours
Garden
away.
City.
No. Right state. Wichita State.
Oh, shocker.
Alec Bohm went to Wichita State University.
0858. When I was watching the news last night, they mentioned Nebraska. I was scratching my head because I was like, wait a minute, what school did he go to? That was one you wish we would have.
You said Fountain's going straight to the major leagues?
Both Cale Fountain and Tyson Lewis are going to skip college. So Cale Fountain was going to LSU. Tyson Lewis was going to go to Arkansas, 2 SEC spots, and both of them foregoing college and going to go straight to the pros.
Thanks for listening, Mr. Foreman.
Gorilla Bear says Fountain should have taken notes from Reitz.
Yeah, Jackson Reitz. He's still in the minors, I believe. Jackson Reitz 3rd round pick, long time ago now, but was signed to play at Nebraska went his time at Nebraska and skipped it and ended up going to the, was it the Phillies? Jackson Reitz was drafted by, I can't remember. He spent a short time in Omaha with the Storm Chasers. Now maybe in the Giants organization. Jackson Reitz. Yes, San Francisco Giants organization, drafted by the Nationals, not the Phillies.
The Washington Nationals. 3rd round of 2014 is where Jackson Reitz was originally drafted out of.
So there you have it.
Oh, it's so much fun listening at this stuff, man. Thanks for chiming in, Foreman. Appreciate you, brother. Gorilla Bear, Scooter from Roca. Appreciate it, y'all. A lot of MLB. The All-Star game tonight. Is that at 7 o'clock tonight?
I would imagine.
I'd say right in that zone.
Let's see.
In Texas. I'm going to go with 7.
We'll go at 7 o'clock. Let me see. I
want
to know for sure.
It is 7 p.m.
Yeah, 7 p.m. tonight as MLB All-Star game.
Globe Light.
We're just going to go with 7.
We're just going to go with 7.
We'll go at 7 o'clock. We come back, folks. We have the history segment coming up. It's The Drive. It is Tuesday, 93.7 Ticket.
Get ready, Husker fans. The Big Red Preview is coming soon. Join us Saturday night, August 3rd, for an exclusive look at your Nebraska football team in action. Experience the excitement, the energy, the sights and sounds of a game day as the 2024 football season kicks off. Visit Huskers.com/tickets and bring your family, friends, and all your Big Red pride to Memorial Stadium Saturday night, August 3rd. That's Huskers.com/tickets. Brought to you by Husker Athletics and 1890 Nebraska. Winning tradition, future success.
Grandma and Grandpa, Mom and Dad, then the kids, and now the grandkids. Judson Irrigation has provided lawn sprinkler system design, installation, repair, and service to 4 generations. They're just like members of the family. Loyalty, trust, service. It's what you deserve and expect from Judson Irrigation.
Keep summer green. Call Judson Irrigation 402-420-6277 or judsonirrigation.com.
You can help fight deadly diseases like RSV and influenza while getting paid for your time. Velocity Clinical Research is now seeking clinical trial participants in your area. Participants can receive compensation for study-related time. No health insurance is needed to join. Find a study near you at velocitytrials.com. That's velocitytrials.com.
For over 15 years, Integrated Life Choices has empowered individuals with disabilities in Lincoln and throughout Nebraska. They provide comprehensive services from group homes and independent living services to job training, ensuring fulfilling lives for those that they serve. Now, they're inviting you to join their mission. If you're passionate about making a difference in the lives of people with developmental disabilities, explore rewarding career opportunities with them. Learn more about their services and apply today at www.ilc.net. Be a part of Integrated Life Choices, where your work truly changes lives.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
The Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see a slight chance of showers and storms. Otherwise, partly sunny. An afternoon high around 88. Tonight, a chance of showers and storms, and over that low around 65. And tomorrow, we'll see mainly sunny skies return. See an afternoon high around 82. I'm meteorologist Kyle Puck for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza. The big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
At Fairway Meat Market, your family, and as part of the family, they want to save you money on your meat and groceries. Now through July 21st, enjoy USDA Choice 8-ounce bacon wrap tenderloin for $4.99 each. St. Louis spare ribs for $2.88 per pound. All natural whole Boston pork butt for $1.88 per pound. 93% lean ground beef for $4.99 per pound in a 10-pound tube. And Boulevard 6-packs for just $5.99. That's all at Fairway Meat Market in the Rockledge Square Shopping Center, just south of 84th and Van Dorn.
Problem gambling is not just a financial issue. It's an emotional problem with financial consequences. If your loved one is struggling with addiction, contact Choices Treatment Center's 24-hour helpline at 402-476-2300. That's 402-476-2300.
The next generation of Huskers starts now. Join the official Kids Club of Nebraska Athletics today to score access to select home games, a discount at the team store, and endless Husker spirit. The free JV team gets you started with a game credential. Upgrade to the $35 Lil Huskers membership for a welcome box and VIP Lil Huskers experiences. Fuel your Husker spirit. Join the Kids Club today at huskers.com/kidsclub. Go Big Red. Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now, they've raised wages again, and they're hiring for production operators at $24.62 per hour, which grows to $28.97 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $33.36 per hour, with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates, with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or apply, go to continentaljobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Looking for a place to relax and unwind after a busy day? Cigars Lounge at 8th and Q in the Haymarket is the perfect place to enjoy good company, a cocktail, and of course a cigar. Visit Cigars Lounge on Tuesdays for Top Shelf Tuesday and enjoy 50% off select spirits. Cigars Lounge offers Perdomo, San Cristobal, Rock Patel, and more of the top stogie brands that you know and love. But that's not all. If you mention this ad between noon and 5 p.m., you'll receive 15% off your entire tab just by mentioning the ticket. Check out Cigars Lounge today at 8th and Q in the Haymarket.
Early break with Sip and Jake.
I'd like Bill to be say next to you, so when you say on three, he goes,
that'd be awesome. That would be. Steve Sipple on three. You should be there just for that.
That's all I said for 3 days.
Kirk Francis, Steve Sipple from the Husker Online on 3 Network.
Early break with Sip and Jake from 6 to 8 every weekday morning on 93.7 The Ticket.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the K&TK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeit. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
Now back to The Drive with AD, Raff, and Ahman Green on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket. It is Tuesday. Raff's roadies walking by the window there. Yeah, I think he gave me a thumbs up.
I think he flipped you off.
Details.
It's like, Raff, do you know that guy, man? Just flipped you the bird.
Well,
Raff's roadies aren't the most, nice people, but they love you.
They get a little rambunctious.
That's a sign of affection.
Yeah.
Question for you. Did you guys hear the national anthem last night at the Home Run Derby?
Oh, we were talking about it on the spillover. It was
how rough.
Did you listen to it?
I heard it. And after my ears were bleeding, I listened to it again.
Sarah, did you hear it? Did you hear it?
It was so bad.
It was like horrendous. It was, and you know what, man? I always feel sorry for people like that, because when I screw up, and I screw up a whole bunch on the state, no one knows. But when you jack up the anthem, everybody knows.
Yeah, not a great look.
So you watched it again?
Yeah, and then I watched it this morning too. The best part is that she thinks she's killing it. She thinks she's on fire.
Let me ask you this: do you guys think that she thought she was on fire, though? Or do you think she knew she was like struggling?
Wouldn't she have tried to figure out ways to fix it?
Yeah.
If you knew you were struggling,
what can you do? Once you're, I'm gonna tell you from example, man, from experience. Not from a singing experience, but from a speaking experience. Sometimes, you're trying to put, and you can feel it.
Well,
yourself just struggling. It's like, I got to get out of this. I can't even say I know how she feels, because for me, I can change it up like on the fly.
Exactly.
You can't change up the anthem.
I would say that. More importantly, guys, why aren't people telling her? We need to rethink this during sound check and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
redo.
Like that's my thing. Is like why doing sound check the next day?
Can you redo your speech? But see, now I'm excited for AD now. Every time he does a speech now, and if he ever uses the word or the letter R now, he's always going to think Raff, and there's going to be a picture of me on the screen behind.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like it's subliminally in his head now.
That's my thing. Is like, aren't there people put in place to be like that? That are her trusted circle.
Here's the deal, though, Nick. She may have killed the sound check. She may have been, I mean, I don't know if she did.
But we're talking like the pitch of the notes, like the variance of going from and the heartbreak. It was just not.
It was rough.
Good.
Because when I sing in my car, I sound amazing. I get here a little rough.
I'm going to be honest. Well, on Sunday at the concert, I thought I was killing it.
Oh yeah, Post Malone.
But then one of my buddies showed a video of me like singing in the background. Did not kill it. Did not kill it. I think that might have been one of the worst, if not the worst. That blows the one at the hockey game, Fergie's, out of the water.
Yeah, Carl Lewis.
Fergie's. I signed me up for Fergie 20 other times.
Carl Lewis and Roseanne are still up there.
Yeah, she's Ingrid Address. Am I pronouncing her name right? Yeah. My heart goes out for her because it was pretty bad, man. Troy Lincoln says my dog started barking when she was singing.
Well, and the worst part is like she's good.
Yeah,
like
she's not
her normal music is good.
Yeah, she got away from what she knew. I think Dave from Renew, absolutely, brother. Good morning to you, DF. She has 4 Grammy nominations. I think when people try to be, and it's like Sip said this morning, she tried to make the national anthem sultry. Just sing the daggum song.
Yeah, just do it.
You know, and especially if that's not in your range, which last night happened not to be in her range, because she is a good singer. Last night was not demonstrative of her skills whatsoever. But I think when it shows, don't mess with a song like that. Just sing it.
The worst part was that like you had players not like giggling.
Oh, they were giggling. Yeah, they were giggling. Unknown texture 2655, top 5 worst rendition of national anthem. She is up there with Roseanne Barr and Carl Lewis. Unfortunately, I think you're right. It was just not good.
Somebody tweeted out, I knew Ingrid was doomed when they announced her as a 4-time Grammy nominee, but not actual winner. Dang.
Oh, man.
That's rough.
Yeah.
And then somebody goes, I'm assuming the Grammy nominations were for instrumental pieces. Oh my gosh. That is cold.
Oh. Yeah, that was rough, man. She had a rough night, and I assure you, the moment she finished, first of all, she knew she was struggling probably while she was singing it. I mean, if she didn't know she was struggling, then I would really question her hearing.
There's only one thing to let her do.
What's that?
Try again tonight.
Nah, it's probably not going to happen. We're just going to pipe music in.
Encore.
We're just going to play YouTube version of her.
Yeah.
Encore.
Hold on. I wonder who is singing tonight. MLB All-Star Game. Let's see. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Encore?
Or again, huh?
I think it's Encore.
Yeah. Nah, it can't be. Can it? No. Nah, they wouldn't.
Oh, Home Run Derby, All-Star Game, performed by, Cody Johnson. All right. Cody Johnson's going to be good.
Never heard of him.
Let's go, Cody.
What
country.
Probably why I never heard of.
Well, what are you trying to say?
Rap?
Uh-oh.
You can't listen to country music?
I just not my first selection. I don't mind country music. Yeah.
We listened to it yesterday.
Yeah, I don't mind country. He's just not going to say I'm going to drop in some country right now.
He was singing verses and lines. All my exes live in Texas.
There you go. That's going.
Yeah.
Did you think that was good, Raff?
No.
Okay.
But this one is Amarillo by morning.
Amarillo's on my mind. Anyway, who sings that?
No idea.
Oh my gosh.
No idea.
Anyway,
no idea. I don't mind country.
I think Cody Johnson will be good tonight.
I don't mind. So is he pretty good?
I don't know why I'm thinking of this right now.
He'll probably be holding the guitar. He'll probably just strum just by himself. Nice little guitar, national anthem, and we'll be good to go. Play ball.
Keep it simple.
Did your rap group drop any CDs?
No, we didn't drop any CDs. We did a lot of performances around the state, though.
What was the name of your group again? I forgot.
The Deaf Troops.
Yeah,
the Deaf Troops.
He was in a rap group.
Yeah.
But why the Deaf Troops?
Well, definitive. You know, the deaf, like that's deaf.
Okay.
That's deaf.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like.
I thought you meant. Never mind.
Yeah. See, that shows your age. You went around with like, yo, that's deaf, like Def Records.
I recognize that. Def Leppard.
Different deaf. Yet still in the music genre.
Oh man.
I like Def Leppard. That's a good workout music right there too, man. So
yeah.
So I just hope it's better. Like I said, man, I don't ever wish somebody that bad because literally everybody was watching saw that, man, and it was pretty bad. And once she got off, you know, her phone was blowing up. She's seen it on. I mean, imagine someone just telling you how terrible you are. I mean, you see it. It ain't from a few people. No, it's from a lot. of people.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I sing on this radio show, and I get a lot of punishment when people should be nice to me and tell me how amazing I sing.
All right. In the history today, folks.
All right.
In the history today, what we have in 2017, Kawhi Leonard, actually probably the last time he played was 2017.
Jeez.
Resigns with San Antonio Spurs to a 5-year, $90 million contract. And I like Kawhi Leonard. Dude just cannot stay healthy for some reason or another. But that was in 2017, $90 million contract. And bringing it to the Olympics, which is coming up very quickly here. What, in about 10 days? Opening ceremonies. 1988, Carl Lewis, he did not sing the national anthem that year, runs a wind-assisted 100 meters in 9.78.
Jeez.
9.78. That boy could run.
Carl used to have like that Mike Tyson. Anytime like Mike Tyson would fight, anytime like Carl Lewis was competing, all eyes were on Carl Lewis. He just had that factor about him.
Raff, I can still see his outfit, the Santa Monica Track Club, the baby blue, the yellow, and the orange on there. I can still see his outfit. And those guys, it was when he was running, you might be playing it somewhere. You like, I got to watch this race.
Was it the 88 100 Ben Johnson versus him?
Oh, my God.
I mean, Ben Johnson ran like a 9-1 because he was so juiced up on steroids. But I remember that night, everybody was just there like
in shock.
How did he beat Carl Lewis by that much?
It was almost like when Tyson got knocked out.
Yeah, it was.
It's something you never thought you'd see.
Yeah, you're just like, did that just happen?
Yes. And then it came out where Ben Johnson was obviously was doping. So
a lot.
Raff, what do you got for history?
On this day in 1941, Joe DiMaggio hit his got a hit in 56th consecutive game, which still probably one of the most untouchable records out there. Still,
he hit what?
56 consecutive games with the hit.
Ridiculous, man. Who sung that song about DiMaggio?
Oh, here's to you, Joe DiMaggio, a lonely. I used to sing, where have you gone, Coach Osborne? A lonely Husker Nation cries for you.
This is going down the wrong path.
So, do you guys
asked who sung the song?
Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio?
Text line, help me out, please. Stop it.
Raff,
My
singing
ears.
today. Watch out.
Help me, folks. Help me. Who sung that song?
Chris Raff.
Are you guys able to tell me who any of the other names in the top 10 of the longest hit streaks in Major League Baseball? Some notable names. All played. There's a couple that played in the early 2000s. There's one that played in the late 80s. A couple that played in the late 70s.
Would Ozzie Smith be one of those?
He is not.
What about?
I'm gonna go Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs is not in the top 10.
Okay.
A couple of the names after
Barry Larkin.
No, after Joe DiMaggio. Nope.
Griffey in there.
Paul Molitor.
Oh yeah, Paul Molitor.
Is 7th on the list. His highest was 39. Ty Cobb with the Detroit Tigers. Pete Rose is 3rd with 44 in a row.
Scooter from Roca got that one in there. What up, Scoot?
Jimmy Rollins, the most recent player to even come close, and he still was short by 18 games, was at 38 games for the Philadelphia Phillies in 06.
That is phenomenal. 56 games.
50 games straight. Yep. 56 games straight.
Gosh.
Yep.
That's wild.
Insane.
Yeah, Chase Utley was after him. That Phillies team in 06 was really, really good. Chase Utley, Jimmy Rollins, Ryan Howard. Even some of these recent ones, it's like, do you remember Dan Uggla? Do you remember him at
Dan
all?
Uggla, yes.
From the Atlanta Braves?
Yes.
Dan Uggla is 19th on the list. He had 33 in a row. Whit Merrifield of the Kansas City Royals.
Two-hit Whit.
Was at 31 games in a row.
Nice.
That's a lot.
Tied for 26th on the list back in 2019 with the Kansas City Royals.
Nice.
So, yeah, there you have it.
Interesting.
All right.
I got 2 birthdays.
We got one.
Yeah.
We got a big one.
Saving that one for last. Or later in the show. Turning 56 years old today from Oklahoma State, Barry Sanders.
Oh, nice. There you go.
And turning 81 years old today, former Miami Hurricanes and Oklahoma State Cowboys head coach and Dallas Cowboys head coach, Pete Ferguson. This one's for you, Jimmy Johnson.
Pete Ferguson's turning 81?
Well, I just wanted to throw out.
Jimmy Johnson's 81.
That's crazy.
Gosh, that does not seem right.
The Cowboys won a Super Bowl and he was in his 50s.
I thought he was like maybe 75, 76. I didn't realize he was 81 years old, man.
Yeah, Jimmy J.
Wow. Simon and Garfunkel. Thanks, unknown texture.
Simon and
Let us know
Garfunkel.
who's on that. Simon and Garfunkel. Absolutely. Who sung Mr. DiMaggio's song back in the day. Folks, when we come back, we are behind like heck, but it's been fun. It's been fun. When we come back, we got some smack talking that was going on. Some smack talking that smack. As AG would say, pull up. Tiger said, pull up. Then Montgomery, pull up.
Yeah.
We got a little of that to discuss. And also the EA Sports, EA Football. Different changes, nuances, etc. Got a lot to discuss when we come back, folks. It's The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
Play ball! Summertime is here, and so is another action-packed baseball season with the Lincoln Salt Dogs. Bring your whole crew to Haymarket Park to experience the magic under the lights and the thrill of the game. Enjoy daily specials like Wiener Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, Fireworks Friday, and Family Fun Day Sunday, plus special events and discounts. Don't miss out on the excitement. Strike three, you're out! Visit saltdogs.com to see this week's promotions and secure your tickets to unleash the fun.
Get ready, Husker fans. The Big Red Preview is coming soon. Join us Saturday night, August 3rd, for an exclusive look at your Nebraska football team in action. Experience the excitement, the energy, the sights and sounds of a game day as the 2024 football season kicks off. Visit Huskers.com/tickets and bring your family, friends, and all your Big Red pride to Memorial Stadium Saturday night, August 3rd. That's Huskers.com/tickets. Brought to you by Husker Athletics and 1890 Nebraska. Winning tradition, future success.
At Fairway Meat Market, your family, and as part of the family, they want to save you money on your meat and groceries. Now through July 21st, enjoy USDA Choice 8-ounce bacon wrap tenderloin for $4.99 each. St. Louis spare ribs for $2.88 per pound. All natural whole Boston pork butt for $1.88 per pound. 93% lean ground beef for $4.99 per pound in a 10-pound tube. And Boulevard 6-packs for just $5.99. That's all at Fairway Meat Market in the Rockledge Square Shopping Center, just south of 84th and Van Dorn.
Hi, it's Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and maybe the biggest savings in the Midwest are happening right now at Koppel. When you buy a new GMC or Chevrolet anywhere else, you might be paying too much. But right now, we're going to give you over $10,000 off list or 1.9% APR on select new Chevrolets or GMCs. So please give us a shot before you buy anywhere else. Please stop in the dealership or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. Must trade and finance with approved credit.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine bar. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for wine, beer, spirits, and cigars. Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jordan from Sartor Heyman Jewelers. Have an anniversary coming up? I've got you covered. Celebrate your love with the timeless elegance of jewelry. This anniversary, give the gift of sapphires, emeralds, rubies, or gold. Find the perfect piece that reflects the beauty and depth of your commitment. Whether it's your first anniversary or your 50th, surprise your loved one with a gem as beautiful and rare as she is. Until next time, this is Jordan at Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Happy shopping, guys.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere planter from Landmark Implement during the early order program. Plant for success with the industry's latest technology. Upgrade to an Exactly Merge high-speed planter to cover more acres, increasing flexibility and productivity. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year. Contact your local Landmark location to order your new John Deere planter and experience the Landmark difference.
The next generation of Huskers starts now. Join the official Kids Club of Nebraska Athletics today to score access to select home games, a discount at the team store, and endless Husker spirit. The free JV team gets you started with a game credential. Upgrade to the $35 Lil Huskers membership for a welcome box and VIP Lil Huskers experiences. Fuel your Husker spirit. Join the Kids Club today at huskers.com/kidsclub. Go Big Red. Without a strong IT partner, your business ends up overspending, underperforming, wearing too many hats, complicating your work, and more. Applied Connective Technologies can help with experts in every facet of technology. If it plugs in, powers on, or charges up, they're your people. Imagine being able to call one team for all your technology solutions rather than a village of vendors and providers. For all your needs in managed IT and cybersecurity, phone systems, physical security, infrastructure, and audio or video, head to appliedconnective.com to better your business today.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
The Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see a slight chance of showers and storms. Otherwise, partly sunny. An afternoon high around 88. Tonight, a chance of showers and storms from over that low around 65. And tomorrow, we'll see mainly sunny skies return. See an afternoon high around 82. And meteorologist Kyle Clucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
At Doane University, we build leaders, and that means your success and achievements come first.
At Doane University, your future is uniquely yours, and our world-class liberal arts education is just the beginning.
We invite you to schedule your campus visit and experience why Doane University will start you on your journey to your future career.
Learn more by scheduling your personal campus visit today at doane.edu/visit. See you soon.
Football season is nearly here, and your long wait for year 2 of Matt Rule is almost over. Gear up for the season with 93.7 The Ticket's coverage of Big Ten Media Days from July 23rd to the 25th, live from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Jay Foreman, Ahman Green, Adam Carricker, Derek Pearson, Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Nick Sainer will be in Indy for our shows Tuesday through Thursday. Getting the latest news from Nebraska and everyone else around the conference. Coverage of Big Ten Media Days is brought to you by 1890 Nebraska, 1890 Nebraska, Stevens and Smith Construction, The Complex, Warhorse Casino, and Riddles Jewelry. Old School with DP and J.
You have to get ready for this long haul of a season that you put, hopefully, your blood, sweat, and tears into training to be in your best form. And whatever team does it at a higher percentage, that means if you have 100 players and you do it at a 90%, 90% of the guys do it on a 90% basis, generally it correlates to what your wins and losses.
93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Welcome to The Drive with AD Raff and Ahman Green. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0. And bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
12-year NFL veteran.
He's got some speed to go with strength.
Huskers and Green Bay Packers Hall of Famer.
Shovel pass to Green into Vikings territory. Finally brought down.
And University of Nebraska eSports coach, Ahman Green.
Look at Green, all by himself. 20, 10, touchdown.
Sponsored by Doors Plus on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket. Hour 2 is proudly sponsored by Doors Plus. If your garage door needs maintenance, you need an entirely new garage door, give Cameron Hall and his team a call today at 402-590-5800. Doors Plus is locally owned and handles everything from residential or commercial garage doors, garage door openers, safety tune-ups, or custom design. Visit DoorsPlusLLC.com to learn more. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
1890Nebraska.com is how you contribute to that the official NIL collective of UNL Sports Nebraska. 1890Nebraska.com. Nick, you were talking about Post Malone. You wouldn't see him Post Malone.
Posty.
You didn't even call him Post. You call him Posty.
His name is Posty.
So you guys on first name basis like that, huh?
No.
Posty, what up?
So I got a question. You said Posty had his shirt off. Did you take your shirt off?
I did not take my shirt off. It was too hot, man.
Nick,
it was hot.
You can talk to us, man.
I know.
Did you take your shirt off, Nick?
I did not.
Did you take your shirt off? Did you take your shirt off and sing in unison and sing
I did
Posty?
not. I sang in unison, though.
and said, "Posty, you're my guy."
Take your shirt off.
With your
Posty.
shirt off.
I got goosebumps on a couple of the songs. I'm gonna be
when
honest,
he took his
guys.
shirt off.
No,
rubbing your beard.
No.
Profusely.
No. It was well worth it. It was hot though.
Kyle was like, "Nick, put your shirt on, please."
Kyla wasn't right behind me.
Kyle was like, "Why do you keep on calling me Posty?"
Come on, don't do that to me. No, it was good though. It was.
What's the song by Post Malone? What's your favorite one by him?
I don't have. I can't pick a favorite, man.
I like that Morgan Wallen one. What
the
is
Morgan
it?
Wallen one. He's turned to country, so you probably won't know him. So
Hey, that was a little bit prejudice, right?
Well,
there.
you just said last segment that you don't listen to it.
That was a little bit prejudice.
You get a yellow card.
So
yellow
rate,
card.
Rate. No, that's automatic. Red card.
Here
That's automatic.
we
red card.
go.
So a black man
Here
can't listen to country music.
That's not it at all.
Brothers can't listen to
That's
country.
not what I said at all.
I love Merle
That's
Haggard.
not-
I believe it's country, so you'll have no clue.
You're always on my mind.
He didn't know that George Strait sang a song. He's gonna know.
George Strait sing a song.
I asked you who sang Amarillo by Morning.
No, I don't know all their songs. I'm not like a connoisseur of country music.
Did you just say all their songs?
Yeah.
Red card. Red card.
Who is there? Who are those people?
Man, oh man.
Who is there?
Gee. But no, he's switching to country. So he did a song with Morgan Wallen, did one with Blake Shelton, is doing one with Luke Combs. So yeah, but hey.
I gotta be honest with you, man. I am a big fan of Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson is
Hey,
a
Ron
genius.
says Deaf Troops didn't have country night.
Definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh man. Yeah.
Country music and the blues is similar. The blues is about someone losing a woman and maybe a vehicle. Country, at times, not all, a woman, a truck, perhaps perhaps a horse,
a cold beer,
Yeah.
cold beer. Cold beer. I mean, it is. I mean, can you, dude? When I go out to the farm,
yeah.
Do you know I got a pair of black boots?
I do.
I got a
I
black.
also know you got overalls.
I got a black truck. Hell, I even got a black dog.
Louis like, don't you bring me into this.
Well, he's got a farm. What's your farm dog that rides around with you? On a farm?
That's Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin
yeah.
sees me and she's always looking at me like I'm a fudge popsicle. I'm like, you know what, Pumpkin? I'm starting to feel uncomfortable here. How many licks does it take to make a black guy go away?
I can't.
Oh, Pumpkin.
I'm like, Mom and Dad, this is the most racist dog ever.
Sumner, Nebraska. There it is.
Just a very friendly puppy.
Yeah. Oh.
He's always sniffing my luggage, so I'm like, what am I at the airport? TSA? No one else's luggage gets sniffed but mine.
This is horrible.
I'm like, this dog works for the TSA.
Well, how do we want to transition from this one?
Hey, that's Ron Burgundy. That escalated quickly. Willie goes, best segment ever. Well, speaking of trash talking, there was something that went on. Rico, I appreciated Rico for putting this piece together. Obviously, we all know the Open. You can't call it the British Open. They get mad if you say it's the Open.
The Open
is going to be at Royal Troon starting. There's so many things going on this week. MLB, All-Star Game, etc. Olympics coming up. But you also have the Open that's coming up on Thursday.
Did you guys see, before we get to the clip, did you guys see them taking practice shots out of the bunkers?
I did.
Oh yeah, the big
Scotty
pot-bellied
Scheffler and
bunkers.
somebody else was taking
Tiger was
practice
doing
shots
some too.
out of the bunkers.
I would never get out.
And it was like they were applauding when they got out. They would plug their ball on purpose.
Yep.
And then they would try to get out of it. And they were like, as long as we get out in one shot, we don't care where it goes.
Yep.
Who out of us
John
three,
Van de Velde.
out of us three, do you think I know I couldn't get out of it? I'm just saying. I'm hitting back. I couldn't. Do you think we get out of one of those bunkers, man?
Well, let's see here. Last year on the video machine, what I do 24 strokes to get out of that bunker.
I would do that in real life.
I'm stuck in there for life.
What about you, Nick? Would you get out? Of the sand?
I can't get out of the sand at Mahoney.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just bringing my Speedo and hanging out in the bunker all day.
Yeah, yeah. That's a scary thought.
I guess. Yeah, I got made fun of for talking about Posty.
Talking about Posty.
I got made fun of for that. No, I don't know. I think like I've started taking just the 54 out of the sand and just trying to just hacking at it
hard as you can.
Just hack at it.
I think out of our radio crew, I know Foreman and Sorensen would have no problem.
Yeah.
Those guys are sticks. Yeah. Us three mere mortals.
Yeah.
Would have some issues.
Well, I don't hit it in the sand, so I'd be okay.
I hit it all over the place.
Where do you hit it?
Sand, water, woods.
Fairways and greens.
Sure is not green.
Fairways and greens.
Sarah, let's play the clip. Let's play the clip. Here we go.
Well, as a past champion, I'm exempt till I'm 60. Colin's not. He's not a past champion, so he's not exempt. So he doesn't get the opportunity to make that decision. I do.
Play that one more time, please, Sarah. Tiger.
When you decide. Well, as a past champion, I'm exempt till I'm 60. Colin's not. He's not a past champion, so he's not exempt. So he doesn't get the opportunity to make that decision. I do.
Shots fired.
A little background story on this. Colin Montgomery has always been one that kind of poke the Bears.
Yep.
Not just Tigers, kind of one of those, how would they say, cheeky fellows. You know?
Yeah.
He just likes to just jab a little bit, kind of pretentious. Almost like he's like elitist. He kind of has that persona. Would you agree with that, Raff?
Look at this guy. That's him.
Yeah.
Yes. Colin Montgomery.
Monty.
Yeah. Monty.
He's always been that way, though. Kind of outspoken. I know it. Was it him and Jim Rome back in the day? They used to.
No, I just think like when you look at Tiger, he makes up a good point of like he's a champion, and Colin Montgomery just shot +4 at the senior tournament. So I think he makes a good point of the you're put into this tournament and you have the ability to play it and you don't have to qualify for it if you win it. And I like that part of golf. Like I think it's cool to be able to get former champions all together, even if they're not playing their best golf, in recent history, or they're not high up on the FedEx, rankings or stats or whatever the case may be. So I'm in. I like that the fact that Tiger Woods is still choosing to play in these.
And why wouldn't you?
It's Tiger.
Yes.
It's Tiger Woods.
Why wouldn't you? You've earned the right to do it.
It would be like Tom Brady. Like, I don't want to play. I don't want to play in this week 17. I'm out. Sorry.
But like Montgomery, he talks about that, but all the other golfers, all the ones that are on tour right now, they all want Tiger there because it helps the ratings. It helps their pocketbooks. And PGA's the same way. They're trying everything to get him exemptions to play in tournaments.
It's good for the sport.
It's good. Yeah. You want Tiger there as much as possible.
No one's I've never heard anyone say, man, I wish Colin Montgomery was playing this week.
Yeah.
Well, and that's going to move the needle.
Yeah.
Well, here's kind of a background about it, folks, in case you don't follow golf or didn't hear the comments. Colin Montgomery mentioned that, Tiger look like he was having fun the last time he played over there. He's not going to have fun this time. Then he was asked whether it was time to consider retirement. Colin Montgomery, 61, said, aren't we there? I'd have thought we were past there, Montgomery told the Times of London. There's a time for all sportsmen to say goodbye, but it's very difficult to tell Tiger it's time to go. Obviously, he still feels he can win. We are more realistic. Tiger goes, I'll play as long as I can. Yep. And if they said if his decision ever wavered, he goes, no. And that's what he made the statement that you just listened to right there. And he said it with a smirk. And he just goes, well, I'm exempt. I can keep playing. Yep. Colin can't.
So 60.
It's that simple. And if Colin was exempt, rest assured, at one of those things, he'd be playing as well. Because you know what? Think about this. Okay, so is Jack Nicklaus not playing all the years he played then? You look at Gary Player, the guy that was in contention not too many years ago. Tom Watson was contention. Now, granted, it was on a Friday.
Yeah.
He's still the weekend and age caught up. But why? Those guys have earned their roses while they're alive.
Yeah, you want them there.
There's also something to be said about like for the amateurs that play. I like think back to the Masters. I think it was in the 4th round, in the final round, the amateur Neil Shipley, who's been one of the best amateurs of the season, was able to be paired with Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
like the ability of the passing off knowledge, the things you can learn by walking 18 holes, the advice
Yep.
That piece. If you're an amateur out there going, if there's one person I want to be paired with, it's this guy.
It's great. Nick,
one of
you're
the best to
spot
ever do
on.
it.
It's what other sport could you do that in at a high level?
Yeah.
Even baseball. But in golf, in my opinion, not tennis, sure as heck not football, not basketball.
Oh, basketball, Bronny and his son.
Well, yeah.
LeBron and his son.
LeBron and Bronny.
Yeah. Yeah. What other sport
Tiger
do you
and
have some
Charlie.
of your legends, some of the greatest of all time, literally be part of and play around with a guy who's 18
That's
years
the
old?
thing, because like in tennis, there was the moment where Coco Gauff played Serena Williams.
Yeah.
But like in the midst of it, you can't give that advice.
Exactly.
Right? Because you're competing. That was really cool about Neil Shipley and Tiger. Neil Shipley also shot four or five strokes better that day than Tiger Woods did. So I think there's that advice that, yeah, you can get some of that in the locker room and in passing by, in passing,
but not
in the
action.
middle of action.
Right.
It's this, I would have done this a little bit differently. What should I have done and how should I have approached it? Right. Especially if
there's
you're
not-
Tiger Woods, as somebody that's played Augusta countless times.
Right.
And Neil Shipley's out here playing it for his first time or fourth time on the fourth round.
There's not one golf tournament out there that would be like, yeah, we don't want Tiger Woods to show up.
Exactly.
If he could swing a club and walk,
I mean, Tiger could be
They
really
don't
mean
care.
to Monty and be like, yeah, I'll show up to your tournament, but Monty's unable to play in it. And
yeah.
that tournament would be like, bye, Monty.
Sorry, Monty.
Yeah.
There's no other sport, and that's why obviously I'm biased because I love the game of golf. I think it's the greatest game ever for a lot of different reasons.
No, football.
Well, football is number one, but if I could, let's think about. Let me ask you guys this: if you have the opportunity, okay, God gifted you with both of the skills, would you choose to play pro football or pro golf?
Pro football.
Nick,
pro golf.
Sarah,
I'd play pro football.
pro football.
They make some pretty good money.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about pro golf though, and I would play the PGA any day before I play the NFL. And you know what? And I'm not going to speak for him, but I'm almost positive Jay Foreman, who played many years in the pros, would probably say the same thing because the price you pay with your body afterwards, and that window is very short in NFL. You can make a lot of you make more money if you're a decent golfer than you will in football.
There it is.
Yeah.
And you can play a long time.
But there's just something about being, back in the shotgun and having 5 receivers. And
then after done, you want someone with a shotgun to shoot both your legs.
Whoa,
because you can't walk.
Good Lord.
Because your legs are shot.
This guy.
Because your legs are
Wow.
shot.
No, I mean, you're right. I mean,
it's true.
yeah.
In golf, I mean, Grant, you can't get injury. Obviously, you can't get injury. Most of the folks didn't go at it like Tiger Woods for all those years to kind of increase the chances and probability for injury. You think about, perfect guy.
yeah, look at Tiger. Tiger's been injured an awful lot playing golf.
Yeah,
not
like I said,
golf,
him
but
being the exception.
Yeah,
But
while playing golf.
You
yeah.
think about, I'm just going to throw a name out there. Okay, you look at a guy like Ernie Els, VJ Singh, Tom Watson, Gary Player. I can go on and on and on. Those guys that won a few here and there, but replace it in the top 15 or 20 that are astronomically rich, and they can still play the game and pick up their kids with very little discomfort.
Yeah.
So that's just me. Petites their own, but that's just me. I
the
definitely play
health-wise
golf.
view of it.
Eric said golf 100%, way less chance of injuries. Yes, and Gorilla Bear, I didn't see this.
But if you look at the injuries, I get the injuries, but just that feeling. Like I've never found anything other than playing football that
you would have laced a pure 5-iron down the fairway.
I can't imagine that.
No. When I do that, maybe things will change.
Like, I don't know. I think about like the potential of like rush of emotion if you were Bryson DeChambeau and Rory a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
going
man.
like and knowing that millions are on the line on one
Millions.
3 foot putt. Like,
because every week you got to compete.
Yeah, true.
the adrenaline rush of like walking the 17th and walking the 18th and knowing, okay, I got stuff to do.
Okay, bingo.
Yeah.
That feeling right there. Now, Raff, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Imagine standing over a 5-foot putt that's worth millions.
Yeah.
Or you playing quarterback and it's like 5 seconds left, 8 seconds left. You're at 4th and 2. You got to. What feeling is going to have you more nerve wracking?
Gosh, I think they're both the same.
The margin of error in golf is way smaller.
Way smaller. Man, yeah.
In football, a tip pass, he still catches it. You decide to. In golf, you have to make the putt.
Yeah.
There's no pitch. You have. I mean, the pressure is insane.
But like going for 2 in Miami, I mean, that's a lot of pressure too. I mean, I don't know.
I think it's a personal preference of poison.
I'd push it or I'd pull it. I wouldn't hit it straight.
Oh, dude,
I missed the putt.
I might literally miss it. Like,
I might. It'd be a lip out somehow.
I literally miss it.
Miss.
Tony Veland was teasing me just 2 weeks ago. We were playing at Benson. I roped an 8-iron within 4 feet for birdie. Missed it. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. You know, remember I told you Tony's deep voice. 80 up for birdie, right? Yeah, Tony, it was. Yeah, Tony, it was. Your Under Armour model, it was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Jeez. I don't know. It would be funny though, because you'd be on the Pete. I don't know all the verbiage to use like on the course. It'd be funny if we were to play on like a tournament like that, where it was like, all right, do you want the flag in or out? Where it's like, what's the we just sit out here and be like, do you want it in or out? You want the pin in?
Read Chase B's, Nick.
Oh gosh, Chase B. Playing through an injury in golf is having to wait for the beer cart to come around again. Oh, that's a good point. Good point. Touche. Hey, I appreciate courses. I played on a course on Saturday. I appreciate the courses that don't charge an arm and a leg for beverages.
You paid a very great, a decent price for a beautiful course.
I haven't even told you what the drinks cost.
So they were cheap too.
4 shots, $11.
Wow.
3 of those were Crown.
What did the rest of your group have?
Funny. Surprisingly enough, I did not take one. I ended up surprising one of my buddies with a tequila shot. I said, hey, in the group above, there's a guy wearing a Navy shirt. I said, I need you to get him a tequila shot. She's like, all we have is Jose Cuervo Gold. And I was like, that'll be just fine. It was $1.50.
Yeah, those prices. You're not even getting that at the Munis here in town.
Never.
Wow. And that was in Ankeny, Iowa.
Ankeny, Iowa.
Love it.
Otter Creek Golf Course. Great spot.
Love it.
Great spot.
Folks, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit of EA Sports. We probably still can. We want to talk about the incident that took place with Terrell Davis, though, recently. And it just, flying is not flying like it used to be. Put it that way. It is not what it used to be. And Raff's got an interesting story, too, of one he witnessed that was similar to this. So it's a crazy world out there, folks. It's a crazy Tuesday. We'll be right back, folks. And Gorilla says, it's not R&B, so you won't know who it is. Nick said probably.
I did not say that at all.
AD, this one's out of your sphere.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Get ready, Husker fans. The Big Red Preview is coming soon. Join us Saturday night, August 3rd, for an exclusive look at your Nebraska football team in action. Experience the excitement, the energy, the sights and sounds of a game day as the 2024 football season kicks off. Visit Huskers.com/tickets and bring your family, friends, and all your Big Red pride to Memorial Stadium Saturday night, August 3rd. That's Huskers.com/tickets. Brought to you by Husker Athletics and 1890 Nebraska. Winning tradition, future success.
You can get diesel anywhere. But what about Atomic Diesel? That comes from Stern. Atomic Diesel is your solution to all your cold weather problems. Prevent clogged fuel filters, increase your fuel economy, and save money with Atomic Diesel. Contact Roger at Stern today by calling 1-800-477-2744 to see how Atomic Diesel and the rest of their line of fuels and lubricants can keep your operation running at max capacity.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, we would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, and Chevrolets to Fords. We pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we would be grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Give us a call at 402-477-4660. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Perch Merch is your one-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs in Lincoln, Nebraska. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, window wraps, print collateral, promotional products, and signage. At Perch Merch, they are committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perch-merch.com.
Looking for a job that feels like family? Join Lincoln Industries, where tradition meets innovation. They're a family-owned, privately held manufacturing company with a passion for excellence and a commitment to their community. They have openings on all shifts at both the main plant and air park facilities, offering flexibility to fit your schedule. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, there's a place for you there. At Lincoln Industries, they invest in their people's success, providing opportunities for growth and advancement. Apply now and become a part of something special at Lincoln Industries.
Clothes dryer not drying like it should? Could be your dryer vent. Call Bryant for a professional cleaning. 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your place too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today.
Football season is nearly here, and your long wait for year 2 of Matt Rule is almost over. Gear up for the season with 93.7 The Ticket's coverage of Big Ten Media Days from July 23rd to the 25th, live from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Jay Foreman, Ahman Green, Adam Carricker, Chancellor Brewington, Derek Pearson, Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Nick Sainer will be in Indy for our shows Tuesday through Thursday. Getting the latest news from Nebraska and everyone else around the conference. Coverage of Big Ten Media Days is brought to you by 1890 Nebraska, Stevens and Smith Construction, The Complex, Warhorse Casino, and Riddles Jewelry.
The weather is hot, the kids are out of school, and you're on your way to the lake and summer road trips. Are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No tag-ons, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see a slight chance of showers and storms. Otherwise, partly sunny. An afternoon high around 88. Tonight, a chance of showers and storms. Over that low around 65. And tomorrow, we'll see mainly sunny skies return. See an afternoon high around 82. And meteorologist Kyle Puckett for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Play ball! Summertime is here, and so is another action-packed baseball season with the Lincoln Salt Dogs. Bring your whole crew to Haymarket Park to experience the magic under the lights and the thrill of the game. Enjoy daily specials like Wiener Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, Fireworks Friday, and Family Fun Day Sunday, plus special events and discounts. Don't miss out on the excitement.
Strike three, you're out.
Visit saltdogs.com to see this week's promotions and secure your tickets to unleash the fun.
Now back to The Drive with AD, Raff, and Ahman Green on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. This segment is proudly presented by Florial's Italian Restaurant and Grill, just south of Lincoln, Southwest High School on 14th and Pine Lake Road. Florial's Italian Restaurant provides a cozy, family-friendly setting where good food and good company come together. All you got to do is visit FlorialsNE.com or call 402-423-5576 to make reservations or place takeout orders or get catering. And we got presents over the break, AD.
Yes, we did. We got presents. Raff got some Denver Bronco, Super Bowl, like things you can hang on your wall, which are pretty quick. If we can show it, we'll hold up in the camera right there so you can see it up there. Whoever sent these to us, thank you so much. These are absolutely beautiful. They're on
Greatest
the wall,
day of my
on the
life
shelf.
right there.
They're just short, basically short. They look like huge coasters, but they're mementos you put on your wall or your man cave or whatever. But it's the number of Super Bowls for your team. So Raff got some for Denver. I got from Super Bowl for the Steelers. Bach got one for the Celtics. So it's pretty cool stuff, man.
Greatest day of my life.
Pretty cool stuff.
January 25th, 1998. The greatest day of my life.
Oh, boy.
Terrell Davis scored 3 touchdowns.
We got to get you some more highlights, man.
And in that Super Bowl Broncos one, when Terrell scored 3 touchdowns, dear person that had him arrested on the airplane, don't ever do that again. Okay, I'm done.
Terrell Davis, going to be a very short segment. Terrell Davis was on a flight with his wife and his kids, and he was asking the flight attendant, for some ice. Did he need more ice? Tapped the flight attendant as we were leaving on the shoulder.
Didn't even realize anything
of it. It was just like a tap. He tapping you right here. It wasn't a nut. It was just simply a tap. Flight attendant looks at him, ignores him. The plane lands. As the plane landed, told everyone to stay seated. The FBI came and arrested Terrell Davis, put him in cuffs on the plane, took him off the plane.
No way.
Questioned him, and then they were like, "This is a colossal mistake. We are sorry." Terrell Davis came out with a comment. It says FBI agents and law enforcement partners at Orange County's John Wayne Airport responded to a report regarding an incident that had occurred about a flight, which required further investigation. One individual was detained for questioning, was cooperative with the law enforcement, was released, continues travels. That was Terrell Davis. Davis said in a statement, "This is clearly not the kind of travel experience we strive to provide." This is United, actually. Finally, reached out to Mr. Davis to apologize. "We have removed the flight attendant from duty while we closely review this matter." Terrell Davis says, "You're going to hear from my attorneys." They did it in front of his family, in front of his kids, didn't give him a chance to do anything. Davis said he was handcuffed and let off the plane, leaving him humiliated, embarrassed, powerless, and angry.
This is what happened. Terrell Davis said that he asked for a cup of ice
They kept going.
for his son. He tapped the flight attendant on the arm, like you said, to get his attention after thinking it hadn't been heard. Then he says the flight attendant told Davis, "Don't hit me."
Yeah, don't hit me.
Before heading to the back of the plane. Yikes.
If Davis would have hit him, he would have known.
Well, it's crazy that this happened because probably about 3 weeks ago, I was flying on a plane. A lady in front of me, they had the drink cart, and the drink cart went past the lady, and the lady was trying to get the flight attendant's attention, and she reached and kind of put her hand on her elbow, like, "Ma'am." And the flight attendant turned around and goes, "Don't you dare touch me. You don't touch me," and starts yelling at this lady.
Wow.
And all the lady was trying to do is get her attention just to get another drink. And I'm just like, whoa, what is going on right now? And then when I heard that with Terrell, I was like, man, that is crazy that happened, because I understand how it does happen, because when you're in those close to quarters in an airplane, you've got to have some leniency. I understand the stewardesses don't want to be touched, but something in that you've got to have, I think, a little leniency where it's not like it wasn't intentional.
Exactly. It was not malicious. It was not anything too harmful. But Raff, like I said yesterday, I totally agree with you. I see it in some shapes and forms from both sides, in that we don't know what previously could have happened to a flight attendant if they were assaulted before and it brought back memories. But in that case, then you need to find another job then.
Yeah.
If you were that, just
alarmed
and click that fast, first of all, it's like, ma'am, come on, really? But it shows you, Raff, as we said, flying is not what it used to be anymore.
Yeah.
It's
and when I'm sitting in an aisle seat, I mean, they hit me every single time.
I get blasted. By that dang cart and, by them whatsoever. Oh, excuse me. I mean, one knocked my coffee over.
Yeah.
And I literally had my hands in there, but she reached over. I didn't say, "Don't touch me." And Chase, Big B, you're right, my man. Unfortunately, fellas, it's the world we are living in now. It's ugly. You're exactly right. Flying right now is so different. It was kind of teetering towards after 2020, but post-pandemic, it's a mess, man.
Yeah.
It's a mess. Oh, I mean, yeah, so be careful out there. Sorry.
And those lavatories are crazy too. They need to be bigger. I'm just saying.
Tough for a big fella in there, man. Tough for a big fella.
I might have recorded a video.
We're going to a break.
Wait
folks.
a minute. Okay.
I just wanted to show people out there.
Video.
I just wanted to show people what 6'7" in an airplane lavatory looks like. I had to walk through the door sideways. Both of my shoulders were touching each side of each wall. My head was, it was horrible. There's no way I could do some stuff in that lavatory.
Okay.
Throwing it out there.
Pause. As Strick says, pause.
Pause.
Send us to break.
Sir, I want bigger laboratories.
Sir, take us a break immediately, please.
You know how you avoid this? Don't fly.
Yeah. Bill and Bennett, we just seen that picture. Nick, take a look at Bill's Bennett. I love what you sent to us and share it with us, man. Folks, we're right back with our last segment to RGT. It's Tuesday. It's The Drive. 93.7 A Ticket.
Looking for a place to relax and unwind after a busy day? Cigars Lounge at 8th and Q in the Haymarket is the perfect place to enjoy good company, a cocktail, and of course a cigar. Visit Cigars Lounge on Tuesdays for Top Shelf Tuesday and enjoy 50% off select spirits. Cigars Lounge offers Perdomo, San Cristobal, Rock Patel, and more of the top stogie brands that you know and love. But that's not all. If you mention this ad between noon and 5 p.m., you'll receive 15% off your entire tab just by mentioning the ticket. Check out Cigars Lounge today at 8th and Q in the Haymarket.
Midwest Bank is proud to be your local community bank right here in Lincoln. This is Travis with Midwest Bank, now with 2 branches conveniently serving Lincoln and 8 other locations across Nebraska. We're here to help you with any of your needs. From opening a checking account to buying a home or financing your business, our staff is here for you. Stop in and you might see Shin Daddy himself. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Learn more at midwest.bank, member FDIC.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started. Health LNK is elevating the human experience with holistic health, weight loss, nutrition, fitness, and wellness solutions. They offer one-on-one health coaching while personalizing nutrition and wellness plans for structure and simplicity. Health LNK provides nutritious foods such as high-protein entrees, meal replacements, snacks, and supplements. But that's not all. If you mention 93.7 The Ticket, you'll get a 5% discount on your order and $20 off your first month if you start a Health LNK subscription. Find your missing link with Health LNK today on the southeast corner of 70th and Pioneers. Looking for a job that feels like family? Join Lincoln Industries, where tradition meets innovation. They're a family-owned, privately held manufacturing company with a passion for excellence and a commitment to their community. They have openings on all shifts at both the main plant and air park facilities, offering flexibility to fit your schedule. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, there's a place for you there. At Lincoln Industries, they invest in their people's success, providing opportunities for growth and advancement. Apply now and become a part of something special at Lincoln Industries. Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine bar. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for wine, beer, spirits, and cigars. Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln. The weather is hot, the kids are out of school, and you're on your way to the lake and summer road trips. Are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No tag-ons, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now, they've raised wages again, and they're hiring for production operators at $24.62 per hour, which grows to $28.97 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $33.36 per hour, with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates, with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or apply, go to continentaljobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today. You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your place too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza, the big one, all the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa,
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
Your business runs like a well-oiled machine. It's important that your actual machines do too. Stern is here to make sure you don't have to worry about that. They provide solutions for heavy equipment and automotive fuels, lubricants, and equipment guard options. And with Stern's commitment to customer service for the past 40 years, you know you have a partner to help support your operations for years to come. Contact Roger at Stern Company by calling 1-800-477-2744 or visit them online at stern.co. Stern Company, where problems meet solvers.
Early break with Sip and Jake.
I'd like Bill to be say next to you, so when you say on three, he goes,
that'd be awesome. That would be Steve Sipple on three.
You should be there just for that. That's all I said for 3 days.
Kirk Francis, Steve Sipple from the Husker Online on 3 Network.
Early break with Sip and Jake from 6 to 8 every weekday morning on 93.7 The Ticket. Now back to The Drive with AD, Raff, and Ahman Green on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket. It is Tuesday, wrapping up another fun show of country music.
Not country music.
RGT Rafferty.
All right, everybody. Today's Raff's Good Take, sponsored by Cigars Lounge, 800 Q Street, going there from 12 to 5 p.m. anytime. Let them know that you listen to The Drive or 93.7 The Ticket, and you get 15% off your tab. Today's Raff's Good Take goes out to arguably the greatest player in the history of college football. For me, he is the greatest player in the history of college football.
Birthday. 50
years old today, Tommy Frazier.
Nice.
50 years old, Tommy. Great friend, good person. Just, I always enjoy hanging out with Tommy. He's just always good. He's one of those guys. He tells you like it is. He doesn't pull no punches. I love that about Tommy. So, Tommy, I hope you have a great 50th birthday. You are the man, Tommy Frazier.
Happy birthday to you, Frey. Texting back and forth this morning. We still laugh about when he came on campus. He goes, "Hey, he was the first person I met. 18 years old. I'm walking around lucky to have a helmet. Here, this guy is arguably, not arguably, the top high school recruit at the time. And we've buried brothers together. Been there for my parents, been gone, and a lot of years, man. We said this morning, 32 years. And I said, welcome to 50, brother. And it goes quick, man. It was just weird driving in this morning going, man, 32 years went that quick. And Nick, with all due seriousness, we tease about you, but dude, keep taking those golf trips with your buddies. My son Keenan did the same thing at Bayside this weekend. I said, you guys can create memories. And I shot him the pictures of me and my buddies from 20 years ago. And he goes, Pops, go to the concerts, go golf, enjoy those things, y'all, because the time goes by too freaking fast, man. And there's a country song that goes with that. You're going to be surprised. Remember when?
Remember when?
Remember when? Who sung that song, Nick?
You got this. You got this.
Oh my gosh.
You got this. Come on.
It's one of the greatest songs.
Remember when? It wasn't. Is it Alan Jackson?
Yeah.
Yes. Alan Jackson.
Dog. Well done. Well done.
I love that song. My mother-in-law will cry at times when that song comes on.
Yep.
But it is a movie. If you haven't ever heard that song by Alan Jackson, we joked a lot about country music, but this is all due seriousness. That song is powerful because it goes so freaking quick. And I was thinking about that this morning. The 80 Attitude Adjustment is sponsored by Integrated Life Choices. ILC is hiring for direct support professionals all over the state of Nebraska, full-time, part-time days, evenings, and weekends. Help ensure a meaningful life for the people you support. To help them achieve their hopes and dreams, apply at ilc.net/careers. I posted something on IG this morning, a statement by Louis Giglio, is the guy that I read a lot of his stuff, and it just really stuck with me this morning. And it says, I shouldn't have to look it up because it's very simple, but I want to get it right. It says healing is most often spelled time. Healing is most often spelled time. Folks, your time schedule is not your neighbor's not yours. If you got to heal from something, it's going to take time. And I'm telling you from experience, it deals with time. Even just thinking about Tommy's birthday today, we were both thinking about his brother, Fred, who's no longer with us, so it takes time. Your time schedule is yours. So don't worry about what it is, but it takes time to do it. I can't wait to be back with you guys on Friday. I got my little procedure tomorrow. Again, get into your doctors. Believe me, there's a lot of things I'd rather be doing rather than tomorrow.
He's got to recover on Thursday. It's just kind of a day. He's got to take it down day.
Oh, today's Tuesday.
Yeah,
that's right.
So tomorrow, have that procedure done, the colonoscopy. Get yours in, folks, at 50. I'm 50 years old, and so I'm going to get it done. I wanted to put it off. I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do it because I put my cancer thing off. I would not be here today. So get in to do it. And my doctor said I have to go play golf Thursday. So doctor's orders, man.
Got to do it.
Doctor,
I didn't
know I had no idea after colonoscopy says, now I demand you to go play Blind Man golf course.
It was demanded by the doctor.
Demanded by the doctor.
You're probably playing with a doctor. Hey, nice to see you again.
Hey, D, are you even having a colonoscopy tomorrow?
Yeah. Doc, nice to see you again.
Actually, I'm going tonight. We're playing 36 holes.
We're actually just doing the colonoscopy on land, man. It's a stay and play.
Heck of a different view today.
Yeah. All right.
Like little fearless SNL. It's hot here.
Oh. All
Raff,
right.
take us out of here, man.
All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Be nice to each other. We'll talk to you tomorrow.